Bronx Arts, good morning. It is Monday, April 13th. I am Mr. Canuel. Boy, do I have an extra special guest for you today. She's the head honcho, the Big Maca. Yes, it's Miss Rocka. Everyone say good morning, Miss Rocka. Good morning.
Hello, hello, hello. So good to see you, Mr. Canuel.
Oh, well, it is great to be seen. Thank you so much for being here and joining us on Lights Up. Why don't you
I'm
take
happy to have been invited.
Oh, well, take us into our first announcement.
So tomorrow is the beginning of Spirit Week, and I'm super excited because I think day one is all about superheroes, and we have some really tremendous superheroes out there right now. I guess the idea is that you dress up as your favorite superhero for your day or for your online time, and my superheroes right now are our first responders, our nurses, who are working so hard to make sure everybody's healthy and at great risk to themselves. I think that's what a superhero does. And also the grocery workers who are still working and making sure we have food, even at great risk to themselves. So those are the superheroes. I'm gonna have to find a costume to dress up like.
Well, we are looking forward to that, and what a good call. There are so many different superheroes that are amongst us these days. So we don't just have to think about those comic book superheroes that we all love and enjoy as well. Think outside the box. And please, once you are in your costume and dressed, send them over to me, rcanuel@bronxarts.net. I would love to feature them on Lights Up, and I'll send them over to Miss Rocker so we can put.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
My social media for sure.
Absolutely. A reminder, tomorrow we are back on our regular schedule with Google Meets, more assignments that you need to be staying on top of. Make sure that you are communicating via email and via your Google Classroom if you have any questions or concern. So we are happy to get back and seeing your faces on a regular basis. The other announcement that I have is parent survey. Don't forget about the parent survey. 7th grade is still in the lead. If you want some time off from doing some assignments, make sure you get those parent surveys in. The first grade to 90% participation will get that reward. As we've been doing all week, well, all last week, and we will continue. Good news. We need some good news right now. Ms. Rocka, please share some good news.
So the good news that I'll share, I guess it's a good news that I've been eating a lot. That's also some not so good news, but it makes me happy. My daughter and I have rediscovered our roof. We need to get outside more. I live in a New York City apartment like many of our students do, and these 4 walls are getting a little old. So we went up to the roof last week and got some sun, and it was so quiet and beautiful. So we're gonna get some covers out there and make it a little bit more comfortable and spend some more time on the roof.
Oh, that's amazing. My good news is over the last couple of weeks, I've been doing more art with Willow. We've been doing finger painting and different things. We did a little one for the holiday. I'll share it right now so that you guys can see. We did a little bunny finger paint and fun things like that. So sort of connecting with her in that way and discovering art in a different way, because I don't usually paint as an artist. Just a random question. Have you discovered any other arts areas that you've been touching on recently?
I started knitting. So that's not exactly art, not the way I do it, but it's creative. So yeah, I'm knitting a blanket. So,
oh, very nice. Very nice. Just in time for the warm weather.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, that's always been something that I've been curious about. I've quite a few friends that have done that, but I don't know if I have the fingers for it, so to speak. But to each their own.
Exactly.
And now that we're feeling good, it is time for Guess the Staff Member.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So last Friday, Mr. Bizon guessed immediately, almost. Mr. Stewart was our guest, a staff member. Now we have a new staff member for you, Ms. Rucker. You ready? You feeling confident?
I'm ready. I'm feeling confident.
Amazing. We have 3 clues, and you have 1 guess. Okay?
Yes,
Here are the
okay.
3 clues.
Hmm.
I enjoy ironing. I lived in Mexico for a year.
Hmm.
I am an Eagle Scout. We'll say that one more time. I
Mm.
love ironing. I lived in Mexico for a year. I'm an Eagle Scout. Who
Mm.
is that staff member?
I'm gonna go with Mr. Hernandez. Am I wrong?
Well, let me ask you first, what makes you think it's Mr. Hernandez?
Well, his shirts are always really nicely ironed.
That's true. I agree with you.
And I guess as an Eagle Scout, it has to be a male staff member.
Okay. Although Boy Scouts are now letting girls in, right?
Okay, okay.
But like for somebody to have been an Eagle Scout
Right.
points, right? Well, you are incorrect.
Oh,
It is not
no.
Mr. Hernandez, but I really, really enjoy your guess. Like if I think I would have gone the same way, considering
Hmm.
these 3 clues. So
Yeah,
again,
hard one.
it is opened up to students. Email me, rcanuel@bronxarts.net, your guess, and tomorrow we will let you know who that staff member is. All right. So before we go into our final words, I just want to let everyone know that letter of the day will continue tomorrow. We have no letter of the day, but it will continue tomorrow. I hope all of you that got last week's word and letters enjoyed the video. And so we are going into our final words. Miss Raka, final word.
Yeah, I am just so proud of Bronx Arts. The teachers have been working so hard to make sure that kids have a school experience outside of the school building that is powerful and uplifting and engaging. And I'm so, so proud of everything that the teachers have been doing. I'm also so proud of what I hear about what kids are doing. You guys are working so hard. And I know this is a hard time and it's not ideal and there's a lot of things that suck, but we have each other and we're here for you. I'm here for you. If you need to reach me, you can email me at mraccah@bronxarts.net. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you all are well. I think about you guys all the time and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. So those are my words.
Thank you so much. I'll leave it at that. That was wonderful. That was beautiful. Ms. Raka, thank you so much for joining us. Bronx Arts, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Canuel.